Welcome to Horizon Alert. The Chinese Lunar New Year, often called Spring Festival, is one of the most important and widely celebrated cultural holidays in the world. In 2026, the festival begins on Tuesday, February 17th, and lasts for approximately 15 days, concluding with the Lantern Festival on March 3, 2026. A rare and energetic zodiac year, the Fire Horse. 2026 marks the year of the Fire Horse, a particularly dynamic combination in the traditional Chinese zodiac. The Chinese zodiac has a 12-year animal cycle and a 5-element cycle: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water, creating a 60-year repeating cycle. The year of the Fire Horse, known as Bingwu in Chinese, only occurs once every 60 years, and the last one was in 1966. In Chinese cosmology, the horse symbolizes energy, independence, strength, and forward motion, while the fire element adds passion, intensity, and momentum. Together, they create a year that many people see as bold, spirited, and full of transformation. Ideal for new beginnings but also potentially unpredictable if approached recklessly. When and how it is celebrated. Chinese Lunar New Year is deeply tied to the lunar calendar. It begins on the second new moon after the winter solstice and runs through the first full moon of the lunar year. In 2026, this puts the start on February 17th, with festivities continuing through March 3rd, the Lantern Festival. Traditionally, preparations begin long before New Year's Day. Homes are cleaned thoroughly to sweep out last year's misfortune and make room for good luck. Decorations in red, the color most associated with fortune and happiness, are hung everywhere, from lanterns to paper couplets. While Chinese New Year is a national holiday in China and many East Asian countries, its celebration has spread worldwide. Major cities with large Chinese communities host public festivals, parades, and cultural performances that attract locals and visitors alike. In places like San Francisco, London, Philadelphia, and Chicago, the Lunar New Year has become a vibrant part of the annual cultural calendar. However, this year's festivities are taking place against a backdrop of real-world events. In China, a recent explosion at a fireworks shop led to multiple fatalities just days before the holiday, prompting calls for stricter safety measures around fireworks during the celebration. Chinese Lunar New Year, also known as Spring Festival, begins on February 17, 2026, and lasts 15 days, ending with the Lantern Festival on March 3rd. The year marks the rare year of the Fire Horse, a zodiac combination that appears once every 60 years, last seen in 1966. In Chinese tradition, the horse symbolizes energy and independence, while the fire element represents passion and intensity, making 2026 a year associated with bold change and transformation. The holiday follows the lunar calendar and begins on the second new moon after the winter solstice. Preparations include cleaning homes to remove bad luck and decorating with red items to attract prosperity. Celebrations take place not only in China but around the world, with major cities hosting parades and cultural events. However, 2026 celebrations come amid safety concerns after a deadly fireworks shop explosion in China prompted calls for stricter regulations. Please subscribe for more.